Mr. Speaker, you know this government likes long stories, but the devil is in the detail. So, CS, you have mentioned your project at Bomas, and I am sure he has heard the concerns of Kenyans and environmentalists in particular about the hiving off of a section of Nairobi National Park to essentially put up a parking lot for that project he's talking about in Bomas. CS, now that you have spoken about it, can you tell the country what process was followed by this government to hive off a section of the Nairobi National Park for the Bomas project?
Mr. Speaker, on the issue raised by Senator Sifuna, the government likes long statements. I thought a government that is accountable must give as much information as is necessary. So as how you use that information now is subjective. It doesn't have to be standard. Those who support the government, you'll use it differently. Those who oppose the government, like Senator Sifuna, will also use it. And that is the value of democracy. And that is what I've provided. So, and I've given details until...
Yes, avoid really interacting.
And Mr. Speaker is asking for details. I've given details until he's complaining, and then he's asking for details.
Because if you go that route, I might be not able to
you see, also...
so maybe answer the questions the way they have asked, and then...
Yeah, so I'm just responding to his question. He's talking about details, and I'm saying I have given the details. If the details is too much, then you choose what to use. Now, on the issue of Bomas and hiving off of the Nairobi National Park, there is a procedure for hiving off Nairobi National Park. If that is the procedure that you're asking, I am glad to bring it to this House. But I didn't know I would be asked on how the process of Bomas was arrived at. If I was asked, I am very competent and capable of coming back here and facing the Senate and addressing that issue. And I will be glad to do it. Or even my colleague in the line ministry would still do it.
Maybe, Honorable CS, you give a commitment when you can provide the issues raised by Sifuna. No, I've also asked him, I've also directed the CS or asked him to give us a timeline when you'll be providing that information on the hiving off of the forest, Ngong forest.
Mr. Speaker, I don't know whether that communication will come formally, but I'm ready to prepare the response, get it even from the relevant ministries. In 2 weeks, we can submit that response in writing.
I've noted 2 weeks, Senator Sifuna. Is it on the same supplementary question or a different matter?
You know, Speaker, we will not
allow...
allow...
If it is a different matter, of course, I won't be able to give you
I just want to make something clear, Speaker. Verbosity is not detail. If you just throw around words that don't give specific answers to specific questions, you can see he doesn't have an answer to my question.
But he said you will prepare for your question.
He has long stories about housing.
In 2 weeks' time, which is okay. That is how we conduct
the CS
business.
will not get away with this. We want answers to the concerns of the public, not just stories about housing.
Senator Sifuna, you are not a stranger in this Senate. If you ask a CS a question and he has no answer that particular time, he is given time to provide.
Yes, but Speaker,
so
it came from his own response. It came from the same response. I was around when Vision 2030 was prepared. I don't remember.
That is why I'm saying I'm not giving you a leave again to ask another supplementary question.
Just a minute, Speaker. I don't remember the hiving off of Nairobi National Park being part of Vision 2030 for these projects. So when he speaks about it, he should give us details. So I'm happy I said he'll answer in 2 weeks. But let him not write me long paragraphs. Just give us the procedure that was used to hive off the park. That's simple.
Is Senator okay?
No, just a minute. Yes. We won't get the question from the Senator.
Mr. Speaker, I have committed myself.
Yeah, you did that.
And
so
I know Senator Sifuna could have been around when Vision 2030 was being, maybe he was in school. I was around here in the political space. So I have probably a better understanding of Vision 2030.
Honorable CS, you know, you give your commitment, and that's the end of that commitment. You know, you have been to this house, to the house, and also you are a good politician. You have been a party chairman. I know you know how to handle questions from politicians and from other leaders. But once you give your commitment, don't go to the political space. Just leave it at that.